Hello everyone, welcome back to Tractor Tuesday. So, a lot of you that are following us on TikTok and on Facebook would have seen this tractor here that's just after coming in. So this here is a little bit of a special machine is after coming in. It's a 2013 New Holland T7.200 with only 5,500 hours on it, and it's a very high spec of a tractor. I'm just going to run you down quickly what it is, what it's all about, and a little bit more information on it. So, starting at the front of the tractor comes with front and cab suspension. It has your standard front weight rack in the front. Comes in 540, 65 or 28 tyres in the front and 650, 65 or 38 tyres in the back, both Trelleborg. Right, so at the back of the tractor you have 3 manual spools and your push-out hitch is worked off another spool valve, so you have 4 spools altogether. Top link lift arms and all is standard. You get your pickup crook along with your standard clevis drawbar as well. Moving on over, you have mudguard mounted buttons along with your PTO cut-off switch as well. We'll hop into the cab and show you something that'll just make you see the spec of this tractor a little bit better. So inside in the tractor, starting at the front, you have your usual controls here as you'd find normally in New Holland. Full-size passenger seat, and you have a standard air seat. The tractor is equipped with air and hydraulic brakes. Your armrest is the standard in all New Holland, so if you lift up here, you have all your draft control options and your linkage options. You have standard draft control here along with your limiting and your up and down for your linkage. Your hand throttle here. Moving on over, you have your selectable 540, 540 or 1000 PTO, and you have your on and off switch there. As I said, you have 3 manual rear spools along with a push out hitch one as well, but you can use your 4th one, but it's a low pressure one. You have your heads up display here, so you have your range command gearbox that'll do 50k. Now, the impressive thing about this tractor is that this tractor is equipped with New Holland guidance. So you can see here that's lit up, we have GPS and all on it. So this is coming with the tractor, but it is a very high spec of a tractor, and you have a sunroof as well. Standard radio, climate control, and you have all your light options here as well. So that's all there is to know about this tractor here. So another tractor came in also that came in from our Cavan branch. I just want to run you around as well. If anyone's looking for more information about this tractor, it's sitting on our website, and you can also find it on our Facebook page, or comment below and give us a shout and you can find more information about it. So I'll shoot over to this one here and I'll give you a run around out. So moving on to the other end of the spectrum is this tractor here. This tractor here is a Massey Ferguson 4255 that we've had in stock. So the tractor has recently finished getting all the work done to it. So we did a lot of that work to this tractor. It originally came from Donegal, so we had to take the cab off. We done a few little bits of tidying and stuff and schultzed underneath the whole cab. The head was done in the engine along with the bonnet was resprayed and a couple of other things touched up in the tractor, and it has left it a very presentable little tractor. So these here were essentially a very late version of a Massey Ferguson 390, 399, the 300 series. So you still have your standard 4-speed transmission with your high, medium and low all in the one gear stick along with a left-hand manual reverser. On the back end you have 3 manual spools along with a hydraulic brake valve on it. You have your standard push-out hitch along, you have your standard pickup hitch along with your crook, and you have a pickup crook as well with it. You have a manual remote here for up and down on the linkage also, so that was found in the 300 series that's carried over to this series here. I'll show you in the inside of the cab some of the stuff we done. So we did schultz underneath the whole cab, and rims were resprayed and a few other bits like that. So I'll show you into the cab and show you inside. Inside in the cab, a very similar layout to the 300 series. So you have your spool valves here all in the same original position as the 300 series, along with draft control and throttle control. You have PTO buttons up here along with diff lock. Again, like I was saying, we have our manual transmission, and you can change your range on the gear stick just by pulling back. So you push right over against the spring load and push forward, and that'll change your change your range. Left hand forward and reverse lever and an updated steering wheel, and you have your dash up here as well. And as you can see, this tractor only has 6,400 hours. You have a passenger seat here, which is a little bit of a change from the 300 series. So you went up a little bit, you had a bit of a wider cab, you had a passenger seat, and up here we have a bit more updated climate controls. We put a new radio into the tractor, climate controls here, and you have the all important sunroof for those summer days as well. That's it for this week of Tractor Tuesday. So we'd like to thank everyone very much for watching. Any tractors that you have seen in this video are up on the website, so we'll leave the links down below of the 2 tractors that we've mentioned that are sitting on the website at the minute, along with prices. Anyone who has any questions or wants to get in contact with us, leave a link below, or leave a comment below, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. Bye.